part 3 or last part class. Pagkatang na kong examples for your test 2 sa exam. Let us try to answer number 3 and number 4 class. So again, mangyapon, finding the slope of a line, sketching its graph, and determine the indicated line in each item. So we have number 3, 5, -3, and 1, -3. Let us take 5, -3 as our first point. Tanga na to label. Label as usual. Except 1, comma, y sub 1. The other point is our second point. So, x sub 2, comma, y sub 2. So, manahin na siya label. Then, mangita na ta siyang slope using the formula. The formula, y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. So, let us try to substitute. We have equals, as a numerator, y sub 2. Our y sub 2 is here, which is -3, so we will write -3 here as our first term sa numerator. Following the equation, minus y sub 1. What is our y sub 1? Here, which is -3. And then, pagsuwat ni Manikla sa numerator, magsunod naman ang negative sign. So, sa akong gingon, magamit taog parenthesis, -3. Akong balikon, y sub 2, that is -3, minus y sub 1, which is -3. Gi-separate na to, gibutang lang parenthesis, y sub 1 alone is -3, as what you see sa number 3 nga example. Okay? Next, denominator, x sub 2 minus x sub 1. X sub 2 here is 1. So write 1 followed by the negative or the minus sign from the formula, minus x sub 1. And our x sub 1 is 5. So write 5 as your second term sa denominator. Then, let us first simplify the numerator nga na parenthesis. We will remove the parenthesis by multiplying the sign. So, copy the -3, your first term, and then next we will change the sign here. So, negative times negative, that will become positive, followed by the value 3. Okay, again, ang duha ka negative, to remove the parenthesis, we have to multiply the two negative signs. Multiplying the same sign will become positive sign. Negative times negative is positive. Arita sa denominator, we will copy or rewrite. And then, this time, we can now proceed in combining the terms sa numerator and denominator. Arita sa numerator na. Numerator class is -3, +3. As what you see, dili pareha ilang sign. Ang unang nga term nga 3 is negative. Ang ikaduha nga term nga 3 gihapon is positive. Negative ug positive. And please take note, in combining the terms with different signs or dissimilar signs, we have to subtract. Atong i-subtract ang 3 ug 3, mahimo ra ng 0. And ang 0 class as is na siya. Please remember that, or please take note that 0 is both real or imaginary numbers. Right? So, ingana na siya. Ayun ang butang yung positive ba na siya or negative. Okay? Proceed to the denominator. We have 1 minus 5. Si 1 is positive. Si 5 is negative. Dili sila pareha og sign. So, sa may buhaton, atong i-subtract. Subtracting 1 from 5, that is 4. And then, what about the sign? Unsay atong i-follow? Ato ta sa greater value, which is 5. Here. So, sa may sign sa 5, negative. So, we will follow the negative sign. Now, aron makakita ta sa final answer class, of course, we have to check kung simplified na ba ang ato ang nakuha nga term or fraction. Yeah, this one. So, we muna siyang i-try to divide. 0 divided by negative 4, that is equal to 0 class. Diba? 0, i-divide sa any real numbers, ma-equal na siya sa 0 gihapon. As in 0, yes. Please, i-take note nga nihatag na ko og difference between 0 and undefined. Ma-0 siya kung ang numerator niya is 0. Diba? Undefined if ang 0 is na as denominator niya, ang numerator niya is na i-value. Just like this. Okay, parehaan ni class, no? 0 divided by 2 is 0. Pero 2 divided by 0 is undefined class. So, as what you see, si 0 is na numerator. Parehaan ng hitabo sa number 3 mo ng 0 ta ang answer, okay? Pero, if 0 gal is na denominator, undefined na siya. Regardless of kung sa value sa numerator. Positive ba na, negative, fractions, decimal, any number, any integers, basta as long as ang denominator is 0, automatic, undefined. Okay, so number 3, our slope is this one. The value is as in no value, 0. So, atong isuwat siya sa tuang sorry. Number 3, so we have 0. 0 itong ibutang. And halata na kayo sa iyahang corresponding indicated line. Here we will write 0. Next, manamantaan ng duha sa blank of answer. We will proceed in graphing. First point nato is 5, negative 3. So, x coordinate is 5. Here is our positive 5. Y coordinate is negative 3. So, from here, nga 5 nga positive x coordinate, and y coordinate negative 3, going down 3 units. 1, 2, 3. Tungod na ni class dapat sa y-axis nga negative 3. So, here is our first point. Second point is here, 1, negative 3. 1, negative 3. 1, which is positive man, and then negative 3. 1, 2, 3. Here. Ano yung second point na to? Now, we will connect the 2 points. As what you see, connecting the 2 points results to a straight horizontal line. Why? Because again, the slope is 0. Mo nang ato ang graph is horizontal line. Walay movement. Walay changes sa x-axis class. Sa y-axis rather. I'm sorry. Walay changes sa y-axis. And as what you see po sa given bitaw na to, y-axis, naka-observe mo nga ang first point, negative 3. Ang y-coordinate po sa second point, negative 3. So, walay changes sa y-axis. Y-coordinate. Mo nang 0 ang diyahang value sa slope. Straight line na wala mausob. So, correct. We are done sa number 3. Let us try to solve number 4. 4, 2, 4, negative 1. So, kinigap na to ang first point class, second point. Okay, let's try to solve. Number 4, m is equal to y sub 2. Y sub 2 here is negative 1. So, write negative 1 minus y sub 1. Y sub 1 is here, which is positive 2. So, 2 over x sub 2 here, which is 4. Minus x sub 1, which is also 4, equals. Atong i-combine ang mga terms. So, looking at the numerator, They are both negative sign, diba? So we will add the values. 2 and 1 i-add, that is 3. Then copy the negative sign. Negative 3. Kaya negative ba na silang duha? So copy ra ka sa negative. Next, at sa denominator. Denominator is 4 nga positive, 4 nga negative. Dili sila pareha og sign, so subtract nato ang 4 og 4. Mahimo na siyang 0. So ayan na siya, class. And ako ang gingon earlier, kung ang denominator is 0, that means the slope or the final answer for your slope is undefined. Yeah, undefined. So, ibutang po ni Maris sa number 4, class. Here, slope, negative 3 over 0. Or pwede po mula kag undefined. And of course, i-rewrite po din mo diri sa indicated line nga undefined siya. Okay, remember nga sa imuhang indicated lines, kining siya nga column, upat imong pilion, di ba? Positive, negative, 0, undefined. So, muna, dapat, suwatan gyapon nato siya. Negative 3 over 0, undefined sa slope. Pag-abot sa indicated line, i-rewrite gyapon nato. Ang siran dapat nato nga undefined. Okay, lastly, let us try to sketch the graph. First point, 4, 2. 4, 2. So, positive 4 here, and then positive 2. So, going up, 1, 2. Dapat tungod siya nga y-axis nga positive 2. Here is our first point. Second point, 4, negative 1. Here is our 4, and negative 1 nga y. Coordinate is nasa ubos. So, dira, negative 1. Tungod siya dapat tara kay negative 1. 4, negative 1. So, here is your second point. Okay, connect the 2 points. Again, do not forget to draw an arrow sa imuhang line graph. So, as what you see sa ato ang graph, so number 4 class is a vertical line. Now, varog, vertical line. Because, going back sa value sa slope, atong slope is undefined. We cannot determine the slope. Dito siya taka-determine. Kaya nga naman, nagbarog naman na siya. Undefined. So, that's it for your second part of your exam.